We're here to share those experiences, stories, and knowledge with you over the podcast airwaves. We'll be joined by friends of ours from time to time to share their stories and experiences with you as well. So climb aboard the crazy train we call Wrestleshoot. We know how to do it, and we do it real well. God, I love that song.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I got this.
Oh.
So, welcome to Sergeant Pepper's Wrestleshoot. I am your host, Chris Casanova. And joined by my lovely, talented, beautiful, handsome, sexy, Wild Thing Rob Wilds.
Well, that was a fun twist. You left out hetero life mate, you asshole. You're making me feel like I don't have a good foothold in this relationship, Chris.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, Jesus Christ, out of the two of us, I thought that you would be the more sensitive one, based on this.
Oh.
What's up, brother? What's going on, everybody out there in podcast land? Welcome to Wrestleshoot, as my esteemed co-host just said. Is Doug Davian gonna be here tonight? It would be nice.
Who's asking that?
But we never know with Doug. Doug is very thoroughly scouting out a very rough and dangerous set of the perfect rough and dangerous set of bleachers to throw Chris the fuck bleachers. Off. Yep, the bleachers are happening.
And I
thank you, Wrangler Dave. Now that's what we need more of, everybody. I just wanted to show that off. Wrangler Dave shared today's episode to all 500 on his list. My dude, I appreciate it. What's up, Maria? His minion. Let's not forget about Cat Bray, the Doug Damian's lovely daughter.
You think she could throw me out the bleachers too? Probably.
I think that she's going to be there probably filming it.
Filming it? Okay.
Well, somebody's got to film it. I mean, to throw you off the bleachers and not see you, Tom and Jerry bouncing down that motherfucker.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't be as much fun.
That's true. But I'm a man. I'll take it. So, because I'm not changing my opinion.
No, it doesn't matter if you did change your opinion. It's over, man. You've already unleashed the beast.
I'm okay with it.
You are now. It's real easy to talk trash about being okay with it while you got your doors locked and you're hiding under your little fedora.
I'm not hiding. Just wait for it to happen.
Where's Doug Damian when we need him? Anyway, let's take a second real quick to just acknowledge our home network here, broadcasting from the Off the Hook Studios over to the ASAP network, Roku TV, Amazon TV, all kinds of awesome shit's going on. So, yay us. You guys are helping us make it there. We appreciate it. There's big plans, right, brother? I mean, when I finally get located to Tampa here in a couple of months, kicking this product up to the next level is in the works.
Absolutely, it is.
I mean, God, look at me, my Sergeant Pepper jacket. I'm so excited. God damn it! Now I feel like I should take the Sergeant Pepper jacket off.
No, leave it on, and the Billy Jack Haynes hat too. I would leave that on as well.
Don't make me Billy Jack your ass, motherfucker.
You give me the full Nelson. Look out. That was a drizzly.
Oh, yes. See, now Cat Bray has also said she is going to be posting the video of you being thrown off the bleachers everywhere. Chris, it's a revolution against you, man. I'm just saying. Maybe an apology is in order.
I think it'd be great for the show.
I think it would be great for the show, too. Add a fucking boy for taking one for the team.
Yes. Doug Damian's lurking through the shadows. Okay.
Do we want to get right into my favorite section thought of by Chris Casanova, the fails?
Ooh, epic fails. Yeah, we could definitely
do fails.
You're all set for this week? You got your target all lined up, brother?
Yes. So
in this week, we are going to do the epic fails of wrestling featuring Chris Casanova. And who is this week's subject, my friend?
Well, before I get to that, Kat just said he knows when you're sleeping and awake. Wow, that's creepy.
Who does?
Doug Damien.
Oh, Doug? Yeah. Doug, dude, that'd be as creepy. He's a creepy son of a bitch. Look, his daughter's creeping you out. Like, you got on the wrong side with the wrong family. And I'm just saying that an apology is in order. And by the way, Miss Storm, don't ever take Chris's side over mine.
Thank you,
all right, man. You ready to get back to work, buddy?
Yeah, I guess we got to actually work here. Okay. All right, so this week we have the Red Rooster, a.k.a. Terry Taylor.
Oh my God. Damn it, Chris. Should I get a jacket like that?
Man, dude, you would be fucking over with that jacket, dude. Seriously.
Look, there's when he gets to be Terry Taylor. There he is. That he wanted a job with Vince. Well, God damn it, pal. The way that guy struts around, acting like he's Ric Flair. He struts around like a goddamn rooster. That's what
he did it to himself. He did it to himself. I mean, he thought he was better than Ric Flair. Like, he thought he was. And so Vince was looking at him strutting in the back in the dressing room. He's like, that's it. You're the Red Rooster.
And Vince just don't have any sympathy, dude. I mean, it's not even a joke. Like, who was that guy who wore the turban? Anyway, he goes to Vince in a locker room and he's like, please, Vince, can I stop wearing this turban? It is sacrilegious to me. My family is calling me a traitor to my religion. And are we going to have a goddamn problem, pal? Put the fucking turban on. And that was it. Vince didn't give a shit, dude. I'm selling you packages this and that's that. So along that train, this is what you get out of Terry Taylor.
And he wasn't a bad worker. He was pretty good. I mean, like in the ring, his mic skills were okay. But he just fucked himself, man. And because I think Vince was probably going to do something more with him, I think. But he just thought he was better than Ric Flair. And here's what you get. You're the Red Rooster.
And God damn it, pal. If I don't see you doing that, if I don't hear you crowing, you're fired. Okay, Vince.
And to be honest, I don't think there was any big plans for the Red Rooster at all. It was just kind of like more of a, fuck you, here's your gimmick, dude. Like,
he was going to be the curtain jerk forever. I mean, he was a pay-per-view act, but they had him curtain jerking pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But at least he was on, dude. At least he got, camera time. Fuck.
Yeah, after that. But I guess, it was a terrible gimmick. But I guess Vince brought him back like 3 or 4 times as, the Red Rooster, Terry Taylor.
It was an absolutely terrible gimmick. But as you can see, if you persevere through a terrible gimmick for the rest of your life, you can have a job.
Yeah, he was NXT. He was a road agent. I mean, he's done a lot of things for them, and going back and forth like 4 times. Guess he's hung in there. So he's a trooper. But
he had him there for a little bit on his first run as Terry Taylor.
Terry Taylor, then the Red Rooster, and then I think he came back as Terrific Terry Taylor or something like that.
Terrific Terry, yeah. And then the Red Rooster again.
Yeah.
But by the time it was time to bring him back for his last run as a Rooster, if you think about it, it was like how Vince was trying to get that blue blazer gimmick over. Everybody knew it was Owen, but he still, like, we bring him back. Now he gets over on the nostalgia of who he was, and now he's back. Like, oh shit, I remember him. Because nobody's gonna ever forget the Red Rooster, ever.
No. Even people that don't even probably watch wrestling will remember the Red Rooster.
He had great little matches. I mean, they were pretty much just he got his ass kicked, but he had great little matches with Perfect
and Brawler.
Brawler never had a great match. Come on.
Come on. Dude, Brawler was loyal. Let's just give him that.
Yeah, he was loyal. That's damn right.
He's a company man. Yes, he is. And he was good.
Terry Taylor was great.
He had a great run in WCW. I mean, was it Taylor Made Man or something?
Taylor Made. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Holy shit, that's right.
Yeah, he was a good worker, man. He had some good, solid matches. But just he was low to mid card. He just was never going to go past that.
Just to let everybody listening know, by the way, we're gonna really try to dig into Cody and Brandy leaving. So everybody get your opinions all lined up at the top of your head. Like, let's have some dialogue on all this. We're not there yet. We're gonna get there. We're still talking about one of the greatest abortions that did well. Because I think he was they intended him to fail. They wanted him to wash out.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they did. Completely agree with that. But today, man, like to this day, still working for Vince. Tonight. So good for him.
Good for him. You got a rough connection tonight. You keep freezing, buddy.
Damn. Like pausing like this.
Yeah, pretty much. Man, I can't wait to get out to Tampa. We gotta get one of those mobile internet boxes, man, so we could do some crazy on location broadcasts.
That would be cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Just like go sit on a fishing dock, dude. We'll tell wrestling stories to the people listening while we're fishing. Just unusual shit like that. Maybe we'll catch a mermaid.
Under the sea. Oh, well, no.
Dining is better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Of course, Rob knows the whole song.
Dude, I have kids. Do you know how many times I have seen that fucking movie? What do they got? A lot of sand. We've got a hot crustacean band.
Either that or fucking Barney. That's why hang yourself and watch Barney. You're like.
No, I lucked out. Neither one of my kids ever had any interest in Teletubbies or Barney. It was great.
Oh, gosh. Mine did.
I dodged that one. So, but real quick, I just want to let everybody know that one of our new friends, Miss Olivia Devine, is going to be joining us here in the next couple of weeks.
Nice.
She's been in the wrestling business for a few years now, and I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think she participates in some kind of mental health activist work as well. But don't quote me. Okay. I just know on her video she's got. On her profile for Facebook, she's got some videos up addressing that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess we'll definitely find out when she comes on. I'd like to ask her about that.
And you got anything you want to throw out there before we end fails?
I think that's pretty much it. I mean, epic fail, but had a great job after. So good for you, Red Rooster, or Terry Taylor, or yeah.
Good for you, Red Rooster. Oh, God damn it. Hang on.
Oh,
sorry, my bad.
Speaking of Mr. Luxury.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. God damn it. All right, go ahead.
Thank you for the reminder.
That wasn't intentional. What reminder?
Well, you reminded me subconsciously, accidentally, however you want to say it. Okay, so anyhow, we reached out to his people, okay, and his side has sparked some interest in coming on the show.
Shit.
Okay. I'm letting you know there's some interest there.
Rick Luxury ain't got the balls. Rick Luxury ain't got the balls to score up with me.
What's that?
Rick Luxury ain't got the balls.
I'm just saying, we haven't nailed down a date.
I'm going to nail
He's going to come on the show. I'm just saying. So I just put it out there. I wanted to let you know what's going on. I should have told you earlier, but just kind of forgot a lot of things going on.
Well, we always try to keep shit show related very transparent and, out there for everybody to see on the show. But I know what you're doing, dude. You're trying to stir some shit up, man. How about I reach out to Jimmy fucking Rip, man, see if he wants to come on. Then you two can have a talk.
Okay. Well, first of all, he had his opportunity to come on, and he no-showed us.
Oh, God damn it. You're right. Damn it.
Gosh. He thought he was really trying to get over on this too, right?
Yeah, he's a douchebag. Oh, by the way, guys, we have a... They're giving it a try. They're testing out the waters, but we have ourselves a sponsor tonight.
We do.
We do have ourselves a sponsor, and that is the great ZipRecruiter. That's right. Employers know how difficult it is to find the right people to put in the right positions at work. And as people looking for work, trying to take your skills and make sure they're applied to the right employer, that's a pain in the ass. But it's not a pain in the ass when you use ZipRecruiter.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
What happened?
All right.
What happened?
Yeah, that's kind of getting played out, man. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, let's finish up the ad here. So, see, I tell employers, as myself being a former employer, have used ZipRecruiter for their hiring needs. Need your next great hire or job opportunity with ZipRecruiter? Millions of jobs.
Make sure to go to ZipRecruiter.com. Son of a bitch. Don't make fun of my song.
Yeah, that hurt my ears, man.
Yeah, you're just a dick. It doesn't hurt you. I'm a fucking asshole.
I'm a dick?
You are a dick. And based on, we're going to jump off from you being a dick because you are a dick. And we're going to go to my second favorite segment, my little bit that we do on here, Legends of the Squared Circle. Last week, we focused on Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and we didn't really go over too many career stats for him. We just kind of talked about he was our buddy. Now, tonight, we're going to talk about this guy.
Can I add something? Yeah. It's actually my second favorite bit, too.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Second favorite behind yours, though, of course.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely. So this week we are featuring none other than the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Oh, Ted.
One thing you need to give up for Ted DiBiase is the fact that he's been wrestling since 1974. He's been involved in the business. Look at that young bastard. Got his start. He was trained by Dory Funk and Jr. and Terry Funk. So he come from good stock there. Oh, look at that one. That's Smoky Mountain, yeah?
Or Mid-South, man. That's
That might be Mid-South. That might be Mid-South tag belt. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, that's old, man.
That is old. And he's even a former WWF heavyweight champion, even though he never won the belt. It was handed to him by that dastardly giant Andre.
With the 2-ref gimmick?
With the 2-ref gimmick. So getting started in 1974, that's pretty impressive. He actually was adopted by his dad, who was a professional wrestler, Mr. DiBiase. What was his name? Iron Mike DiBiase.
Oh, wow.
Adopted Ted, and that's why Ted, even though his dad tried like hell to keep him from doing it, he still went ahead and did it. So there's a quick run over of the past of a man who will be running for president of the United States in 2024. The WWE Hall of Famer, Ted DiBiase. Now, let's not leave out
his running
that
mate.
the $1 Million Man is dealing or was dealing with some pretty serious legal issues.
Yeah.
The Heart of David Ministry, which I did wrestle for DiBiase on that. That was just a big scam. Anyway.
You think?
Yeah. But his church earned millions and millions in welfare refunds, and his son Brett became deputy administrator at the Mississippi Department of Human Services. Well, Brett pled out guilty to creating fraudulent statements, and he was ordered to pay, what was it, $225,000, there it is, $950 in fines. DiBiase, however, after he pled guilty, was fined $722,299 in fines. And let's not forget, Ted's other son is in the rears to the IRS for $3.9 million. So that's the legacy of him. I mean, look at these two fucking dirtbags. You want these sons of bitches running the country? Hell no, you don't. Look at it. Look how fragile. Damn, Duggan's in shape though. Look at Duggan's guns right there. Yeah, look, he's got tattoos on the back of his hand. For the love of fuck. Those are the guys that we want running this country? I think not. America, get used to this, because this looks like a goddamn mugshot to me. And you're going to see a lot more of those from the guy that you might try to back up for the presidency of these United States. And I urge you not to, ladies and gentlemen. I urge you to vote Drosy Wiles 2024. We are going to take out the trash in Washington, D.C. I'm Rob Wilds, and I approve that message.
I think you.
But anyway, Legends of the Squared Circle. One of my favorite tag teams ever, in all honesty, was Money Inc.
They were great. They were probably the best, probably one of the top tag teams of all time. That was a perfect match, perfect fit. Gimmicks were.
Yeah. So I don't know. Am I freezing up on your end? Because you're totally frozen.
Work rate was great. You're gone. Bueller.
I'm here, dude.
I'm here.
Restart your computer. Come back. Hello, can you see me? There we go. All right, welcome to Sergeant Pepper's Wrestleshoot. We're finally rid of that deadweight Casanova. No, of course not. So we are going to get into, when he gets back, we're going to jump on into the whole Cody and Brandy leaving AEW. Just speculation, because we like to sling bullshit up in here. Let's see. 2024 election. Gonna get Virgil. No. Fuck Virgil. He still owes me $20. It's true. And Virgil, I mean, I guess people ask me all the time, is Virgil really the kind of piece of shit he comes across as? And the answer is yes and no. Meaning that like he has a soft spot for kids. Like he stops and says hello to people. Everything is not about a buck. But at a show, he'll walk up to you with one of his 8x10s, ask you your name, scribble it on there, then strong arm the sale. Oh, hang on a second. What we got here? Oh, we got nothing. Nothing that matters. Nothing that matters. Just making sure it wasn't Casanova saying, cut it short, dude. So let's get our thinking caps on. Let's if anybody is still watching, if I'm not frozen, can y'all see this right now? I don't know if the trouble was just on Chris's end or all of our end. Anybody? Bueller, hello. No. Stop ignoring me. So anyway, no. Virgil, yes and no. Like, can I please borrow $20 for lunch? Sure. Here's $20 that I'm never going to see again. But then I'll watch him the next day sitting in his room counting out like, $600 in strong-armed merchandise sales. So, but like, hang on one second, buddy. But yeah, I can hear you. But if like Virgil took his $500 and strong-armed 8x10 money and walked outside and saw a hungry kid, he would make sure that hungry kid ate. So is Virgil a piece of shit? It's a yes and it's a no. Chris, you want to throw out any opinion on Mr. Virgil?
Oh, I was asking to see what you're peddling. Okay. So
and we're talking about Virgil pedals.
Oh yeah.
He likes to say, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. What's your name? Mike? Oh, write Mike on there. They're gonna make you buy it.
Yeah. Virgil, actually was my first name wrestler that I wrestled on the show.
Yeah.
First name. And I was my first year in the business. I was a rookie, very excited. And so I went up to him, very professional. How's it going? And he's like, yeah, I'll be right with you in a minute. I'm like, all right. So I'm sitting there for literally 10 minutes, and he's sitting there jabbering with somebody. And I'm sorry, I'll just chill. And yeah, he was a complete dick the whole entire time. He's like, okay, we're going to do this and that and blah, 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 blah. And then I'm just like, all right. And I'm not saying anything, of course. I'm just excited to be there. And the match was the shits, man. It was terrible. I think we went 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes, and he was trying to act like he was fucking Bill Goldberg.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just gosh, we did this little spot where we did the up and over where I shot him in the turnbuckle, and he tried to jump up, and he barely could get over, man. Seriously, I had to get on my fucking knees and crawl under basically so he can get over. But he was just a complete dick, and the match was garbage.
It's funny how fast word of your match just spread, just kept running through the wrestling business, because everybody heard about it by the end of the weekend, because he got kicked off the rest of that little tour, right? Over that match, he was such a prick. Roland and Welsh told him to hit it.
He was a dick, yeah. And I remember after the match, both Welsh and Roland came up to me, and they actually apologized. They're like, how often does a promoter come up to you and apologize for a match? Not very often.
Right.
And they're like, that's a professional. He's gone, and gave me an extra $50 just for
for the bullshit.
For the bullshit.
But did they find somebody else for you to work the next night? Because that rarely happens. If somebody gets sent home, you both get sent home.
No, we had other people. We rearranged a card. I was thrown in a tag match, and it worked out fine. It was me and Frank in the tag match.
Filthy Frank Murdoch.
Great dude, really good dude. But anyhow, that was my little Virgil story. And today, he's a piece of shit. So fuck you, Virg.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it was just telling the people while you were gone that people asked me, is Virgil really as big a piece of shit as he comes off? And my answer was yes and no. But yours is just yes, Virgil's that big of a dickhead. Is true.
Yeah, he is. And people can vouch. A lot of people can vouch for that. He was kicked off the show. So, anyhow, that's my Virgil story. Am I freezing up again?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just trying to think of something cute to say about Virgil, but dude's already pretty much said and done it all to himself.
Oh, yeah.
You see these sad pictures. I don't know why we're talking about fucking Virgil so much, but you see these sad pictures of him sitting at these autograph tables with the banner hanging off, and it says, "Meet the $1 Million Man," and Virgil, and he's got $1 Million Man X'd out, and Virgil, and he's there alone.
That's terrible. Did you see the thing on Scott Hall when he was making fun of him? Did you see that?
No.
He went to Virgil's table. It's on YouTube somewhere. He's going up there. He's like, "Hey, this is Virgil's table." Virgil's just sitting there like this. And he goes, "Look at all these pictures, man." He goes, "There's not a single picture of Virgil by himself. He's with the $1 Million Man. He's with NWO. There's no single shots like that." And Virgil's just sitting there trying to smile.
Dude, Scott will beat the fuck out of Virgil. I mean, let's just get that out there, because there is talk that Virgil knows how to throw down, but we know Scott. Scott's a psychopath. He would kill Virgil.
So he just sat there, dude, literally fucking tail between his legs and just not saying nothing, dude. He's like, all right, just whatever, dude. He's trying to laugh, but at the same time, he's like, oh, I'm so fucking embarrassed right now. But yeah, he's looking up on YouTube. It's like a 30, 40-second video. It's pretty funny.
Oh, I hate to sound like a crybaby, Chris. I do want to get into Cody and Brandy and AEW and all that. But we might have to wrap this up just a little bit early tonight, man. I've been loading up that dumpster all day. My body hurts, Jack.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I feel like I was saying this to somebody on the phone earlier. I feel like somebody ran down from the back of my head to the back of my knees and just down the line there, just peppered me. Just boom, boom, boom.
Fuck.
I got such a limited amount of time till I got to be done here and out there, and it's just me. So it's something, and that's me feeling sorry for myself, and I can see that nobody's interested in playing along. So fuck you guys, and let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, I think so. All right,
cocksuckers, Jesus Christ.
I do feel for you, Rob, a little bit.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
So this seems interesting. This is something that I didn't see happening. This full-on versus thing, but it seems like it is happening.
Explain.
Well, we know that Cody and Brandy Rhodes just left AEW. They're gone. They're done there. They're signed with Vince. The Khans were gracious enough to not try to enforce any kind of, a 90-day no compete or nothing like that. Just go ahead and go on to it. But when I dug a little bit deeper, I saw their first couple of their company hasn't been under contract since 2019.
Wow, no shit.
So like he has not just been working the office, but he's been working shows. He's been working shows as a free agent.
Wow. For since 19?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a long
since 2019. They have not been contracted. They've been standing free agent. But now it's like done, man. They're on their way back home to New York. Now, listen. This might come across as very fucked up, but I don't care. I have to say this, dude. Look at this picture, Chris. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Does it look to you like Cody is packing a camel toe and Brandy is packing a bigger dick than him? Seriously, look at that nutsack between her legs. And look at that camel toe between his. What is good? This was the worst picture they could have put out. Dirty motherfucker. Dirty motherfucker.
My gosh.
Oh, I don't think you could be any more wrong about that, Marie. I think that the amount of money that had to have been thrown at these two to just walk away together, walk away from that office job and that cushy work schedule to go back to full-time with Vince, I think we're talking big money and a big push. I mean, big belt, big push. Like, I think Cody's going to go to the Stars.
Well, let me play devil's advocate to that a little bit.
Okay.
So I see that happening, but it sometimes there's certain people that Vince tries to push. He tries to push, and it just never happens. Maybe this will be the one that just doesn't happen.
Well, I don't think you're playing devil's advocate. You're saying you're just pointing out what could happen during the big push. I think the big push to the big belt is going to happen. I don't see that not. Now, he might call it a wash and say, you got to drop the belt. We'll still pay you. But, the belt part is over. We did that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are saying, well, what's he going to do? He's just going to come walking back in there with the stink of AEW all over him. And I keep saying, no, this is what I see happening, dude.
I just see. I see him as a mid to late card, mid to main event, man. I don't see him.
But Vince is going to strike while it's hot.
He's going to
while all this news of this guy jumping ship coming over to AEW, he's going to strike when it's hot, and that's going to mean pushing him right now.
We'll see what happens. Bria's got a good comment on here. Let's see. It's her last comment. Ooh. So Vince won't give the push to Cody like he did Shawn because Shawn was the main event.
I would never think to compare Cody to Shawn.
No, there's no comparison at all.
No, of course not. They're two completely. But to me, there's no comparison between Chris Jericho and Bret Hart. But they still have a 5-star match. It's not. Yeah, it's apples and oranges. It's apples and apples. It's a big fucked up fruit pie is what it is.
He will meet the Michaels' main event status. I don't think he'll ever.
I don't think anybody will again.
Yeah. True.
Not in that company anyway, not while it's under the McMahon's iron fist, because I don't know if Sean was getting that push because he was just that good, or you could believe the rumors and say he was doing a little bit of and tickle.
A little bit. Well, yeah.
That
I'm
could
sure
be
that
the
was
case. It could
yeah.
be a combination. Who knows?
Who knows?
All I know is Vince and Sean ain't talking about it.
Yeah, no, that's swept under the rug and never ever bury that deep inside. Never ever bring it up again.
Ever bring it up again. You think the fans will turn on Cody because he jumped back to the WWE? Yes. Yes. I think that's why the big push most inevitably in the end won't take, but it's still going to happen, I think.
You think a heel push?
No, I think they'll try to bring him in, baby.
Really? Wow.
That's what they're going to you know how much, you know as much as I do how much Vince likes the legacy angle.
Sure.
And if he does bring him back as just Cody Rhodes and not a Stardust, which I think personally is the total wrong move. I say you bring him back as Stardust, push him as heel.
Oh,
and
yeah.
still give him that big top of the line push that you intended to, but just do it differently.
Yeah, definitely. I would too. Absolutely. Ooh, what's this? So Sean was groomed for the WWE, and plus the females really put Sean over too.
But that's because he was doing the sexy boy gimmick. Look, the only reason any fans are really fans is because that's who was fed to you. You were told how to feel about him. You were told when to feel that way. You were told what t-shirts to buy, what fucking ice cream bars to get. I mean, the marketing madness behind the machine is ludicrous. Because look at Rick Rude. What if Sean was pushed? Rob's hat shots. Thanks. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
Okay. All right. Stop. Ah. There you go. Keep the Sgt. Pepper's jacket on.
Cut that pot out, cocksucker. Anyway, I think they should bring him back. But they should bring him back. Put the star on his face. You bring his fucking wife out. Put some makeup on her.
Yeah.
I could even turn around to be a great opening for Dustin to come back and do a little something one more time. If you're gonna make, I don't see how you're gonna take the dude that jumped ship from you to go over to a competitor, stand up on a podium with that competitor, and swear you're gonna outperform New York.
Yeah.
And then go back there and expect to get all this loving admiration from the people, because especially now, wrestling fans aren't stupid. I've always said that wrestling fans aren't stupid. They are people who pay their money and they turn their intellect way down so you can tell them a story and they can roll with it. And if you insult their intelligence, they're going to turn on you and you're not going to get them back. Christ, we had our last lawyer that we met him at a wrestling show.
The what now?
The lawyer.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a movie. It's a movie. You want to go in there and want to see a nice plot, some cool action scenes, and we know it's not real. Okay, we all get that, but you want to turn down your intellectual level a little bit and just have fun and have a story for a couple
like
hours.
Going to the movies. Just check out a life for a while. Check into a different world. But you can't. It's like if you brought Rick Luxury on here and tried to get him over as a babyface. No, I'm the goddamn babyface around here, and Rick Luxury's a piece of shit.
We'll have to get that going, man. We'll to be continued. We'll give you more updates.
I don't know if it's going to be continued. I don't think he's going to show up. You hear that, Rick? Because I know you've been watching Wrestleshoot. I don't think you got the balls. I mean, I don't even know really, Chris, what you expect to accomplish from all this, but I don't mind telling him to his face everything I'm saying on here. I only wish I could say it to his face in person.
Ooh, now that could be a great Wrestleshoot.
I'll smack the fuck out of Rick Luxury, dude, if he gets out of line with me in person. There's not going to be a fence between us this time.
Well, that's true. We could have a little Johnny Carson type show, man. With a little chair. We have a little separation between you guys. That'd be great, man. Like a little panel, have like
except I think it's gonna go more like the Tonight Show. I'm Jerry Lawler and he's Andy Kaufman. Seriously, he knows I'll smack the fuck out of him. And now, just you know me, I like to be fair. So, in the interest of fairness, Rick Luxury ain't no pussy, people. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm gonna go smacking around some poor hapless little worker. Rick's a shooter.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm better than you, Rick. Unlike you, I won't sit on, back when Wrestleshoot was on TV, run my mouth about a wrestler until you see him in person, then be almost blowing him. Right there, pal. Right there.
I got Rob fired up, man.
Oh, hey, Schizo. Oh, nice to see you again, buddy. Weren't you just saying a week ago you're going to take his boots, put them on, and kick his ass with them? And it's funny too, because at that show, I remember, dude, Schizo was crazy, and Schizo's kind of a dick, but he was not by any means stupid. Like, he saw right through Rick. Me and Mark or Schizo, Jesus, I gotta stop dropping real names like an idiot. Well, what the hell's wrong with me, man? I've never done that on the microphone at a show. Why do I do it on here anyway? I remember he looked right through Rick, like he almost made eye contact with me and just shook his head.
Yeah.
He's like, I know, dude. You don't worry, I know. This guy's two-faced as hell.
At least we're real.
So, old Rickety, there it is. Your people can decide if it's good for your career for you to come on here, because I don't think it will be. And honestly, I'm not really looking to ruin Rick's career. Fuck him. He's a little punk. I'm sure he's got a million nasty things to say to me too, though.
I'm sure. That's the whole point, is just get you both on there and just fucking hash it out, man. And nothing's really going to get settled probably, but I think it'll be a great show.
You son of a bitch. Chris, you're going to get me heated, man. You're making it hard for me to keep the Shawn Michaels hat on.
I think it's Billy Jack Haynes' hat myself, but
yeah, I don't care. I care what the woman said, and she calls Rob's hat Shawn's hat. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're my second favorite girl, Chris.
I'm your second favorite girl? Okay. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it.
And then Jesus Christ. Well, that's kind of all I got on the whole Cody thing. I think it's going to be a pretty interesting next few months.
I think so too. But I would like to see, you mentioned Dustin coming back. I would love to see that happen. I think those guys can have a really good run wherever they do with each other. I think Dustin's great.
Go get those tag team belts back. Yeah.
That'd be great, man. I think Dustin's
a genius. The guy that I really regret, like, he's the one dude on my bucket list besides you, Paul Roma, you goddamn dago beady-eyed fucking coward. I've been calling you out for over a year now, and you ain't got the balls to fess up to it. So, fuck you, Paul Roma. And
no mess with Paul, man. You're throwing like fucking rocks at everybody, man. Paul Roma, Rick Luxury, like, you're just
yeah. Is it too much?
Ted DiBiase. No, I'm just saying, I think it's great.
It's not too much, Chris. Why do you think we always got booked? Because I run around pissing everybody off.
That's true.
People like, oh, Wiles and Cass. Yeah, we'll work those fucking guys. And then we end up pounding them out. Yeah. We don't care. We got paid. Sometimes they were pros. Yeah, no, we'll work. We're not trying to fight.
No.
I think I'm getting ready to really go laying on a heating pad here. But before we do, Chris, I think that we need to, one more time, send out a big thank you and a big recognition to Zip Recruiter.
Oh, no.
Yes. Thank you, Zip Recruiter. We got you on here for the next 4 weeks. We're going to have a lot of fun with you guys. And just because Chris loves it, Zip Recruiter. Zip yay.
My, what a wonderful. Oh, well, okay. No.
Damn, you really went with that. So I guess we're looking forward to a future appearance from Rick Luxury. And that's me being very generous in showing an older photo of him. Should I show something that I believe is more current?
Sure.
All right. This is what I think he looks like now. But we'll see.
Like the King?
Like he fell into a Twinkie box and had a hard time getting out, so he ate his way out?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I think. Like a king. You fucking jabroni. Jesus Christ. And I hope today, everybody, that I made a riveting case for the continued success for the presidential campaign of Duke Drosy and Rob Wild's 2024. Let's take the trash out in D.C. Any parting words of wisdom there, Sexy?
Oh, I just got, well, thank you for the compliment. So Rainstorm just said, I'm signing up for ZipRecruiter as long as Rob keeps singing the song. I regret it.
Boom! Oh, ZipRecruiter, you are welcome. You are welcome. Should we sing Sgt. Pepper now? Hey, it was 20 years ago today. No? Okay.
It's time to go find your little heating pad and a little ibuprofen and
you know, Chris,
maybe a little Epsom salt bath or something and some Calgon or something like that.
I cannot wait until our first episode after Tampa in person. I'm gonna stab you in the face with a fucking soldering iron.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Who just popped on? Doug Damien.
Doug Damien.
Yeah, he's on. Just a Dad.
Doug Damien. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. What's he got? Oh, this switch can. Let's get a water boy. This switch continues. Did they ever catch that gorilla that done punch you in the eye? No, Mama. The switch continues.
This is your daddy, Roberto.
Christopher, it's me, your daddy, Roberto. All right, Doug. Sorry, we're jumping out of here a little bit early. I done broke up my back today, loading up a dumpster, getting ready to move to Tampa.
He's got to take a down tonight.
You shoot me over a little text later on or something if you maybe want to tell Mr. Secretary of State Casanova exactly how the search for that perfect and terrifying set of bleachers is going. Your lovely daughter was on here today, letting Mr. Casanova know exactly what's in for him and exactly what kind of a psycho her dad is. Great show. Thank you, Maria. We definitely plan on getting everything stepped up here to even the next level soon. Wrestleshoot is getting so exciting again. Like, we lost our fire for a little bit, but then we just decided, hey, you know what? Let's do this exactly how we want to do it. I mean, period.
I think it's just, we just kind of roll with things, versus kind of like, oh, let's just do this. And it's kind of drawn out and there's a little streak there where it kind of was a little flat, but yeah, we're getting back to having fun.
We're trying to stick to a boring format, something that wasn't, if it's not entertaining us, how's it going to entertain them is all I'm saying.
We were setting out the vibe. It was a bad vibe.
Absolutely. Yeah. But it's been real. It's been fun. Mr. Cass, I will talk to you soon. And later, guys. Thanks for coming.
Take me away. My name's Rob. Take a bath.
I'm going to fucking kill you. Breaking news, and I'm going to kill Chris Casanova.
Oh.